Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to get a brand new 4 Series BMW for less than what I paid for my Toyota Camry. Yes, you guys heard that right. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video to learn all about it. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Abdul Hassan. Just wanted to say I apologize for not posting as many YouTube videos. Just been focused on the business as of lately, but we're back and better than ever. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. So back when I was in college, I had a 2019 Toyota Camry. So I was paying around, the monthly payment was around $273. But actually, I found out that Swapalease, it was actually pretty cool, wasn't bad at all. But then I came across this one car, a brand new 4 Series BMW, and the monthly payment was around $250. So it's actually less than what I paid for a Toyota Camry. So in my mind, or anybody's mind, honestly, it's a no-brainer. So I was actually able to get the car. And so after a short little process, as far as BMW Financial Services sent me over the application, and after I was approved in about 2 weeks, I was actually able to pick up the car. Now I'm gonna be breaking down why Swapalease is a really great option, especially if you guys are just starting off your credit journey or your credit history isn't as lengthy as you would like. So why do I even recommend you guys even get an auto loan? So there's definitely a couple of reasons why I highly recommend you guys get an auto loan on your credit report. One, it increases your overall credit debt. Two, it's going to increase your overall payment history. And third thing is that it's also going to increase your credit usage mix. So lenders like to see that you're able to handle different types of accounts and also different types of loans, which will show basically an installment period over a longer period of time, opposed to say revolving accounts, which are like credit cards, store cards, or even department cards. So having an auto loan will really help you guys unlock a lot of doors in boosting your overall credit history, and also be able to unlock the door to get higher limits of funding. So lenders really like this, and especially too, if you guys are just starting off, it's a little harder to be able to get a really good auto loan, especially too, because of the fact you're brand new. Most lenders don't really know what to base your credit score off of. So they're oftentimes going to give you a higher interest rate, a higher monthly payment, and you're not going to get the best car that you would like. Swapalease is a great option if you guys are just starting off your credit journey, because of the fact that since people want to be able to get out of their loans, so Swapalease is a great option. And how it usually works is that Swapalease is a website that's actually set up for people that want to get out of their loans, so they don't want to finish the rest of their loan term. So they'll post it on Swapalease. And again, just because it's Swapalease doesn't necessarily mean, and basically they'll go ahead and post their car on Swapalease. Now, they don't only have lease options, they also have finance options and also lease options as well. So whenever you guys do check out the website, make sure you guys read carefully on what the loan term is and if it's a lease or if it's a finance option. So most of the times when people want to get out of their loans, they're going to go ahead and put it on Swapalease. And so since they want to get out their loans, a lot of times, so since they're more incentivized to get out of their loans, the requirements to get approved are going to be a lot less stringent than, say, for example, if you would go to a dealership or even to a bank. Again, the requirements are going to be a lot less stringent than if you would go to a credit union, a bank, or even a dealership. I highly recommend that you guys go this route. And there's also other websites that have this option, such as Lease Trader. And so those are definitely great sites to check out. Swapalease was the one that I went through, so that's exactly why I'm breaking it down. So how does the process work, Abu? So basically, you'll go onto their website for Swapalease. You'll go ahead and check out the different cars that they have, the make, the model that you would like. And also, there's a bunch of cars, so I highly recommend if you guys can find a car that's in driving distance near your vicinity. Because say, for example, you guys are in the East Coast and you find a car that you really like in the West Coast, you're gonna have to take a flight to go ahead and pick up the car, set up arrangements. And I highly just don't recommend it because sometimes things don't end up working out. So it's better to have something closer to your home rather than making all of these arrangements for things not to work out. So once you guys go ahead and find the car that you like, you have to make sure you guys are reading carefully. Sometimes on the website, there are down payment options. And a lot of times I don't recommend you guys go with the down payment option because of the fact they're already trying to get out their lease. So you might as well be able to negotiate a term where you're just taking over the monthly payment. And at the end of the day, it's in their favor because they're getting out of their lease. The loan will show up closed on their report and the loan will be transferred under your name. So once you guys find the car that you guys really like, what you guys can do is you have to sign up for a membership for Swapalease, which is around $60 a month the last time I checked. And it's a lifetime membership. So you just pay the $60 just once and you're able to see all the buyer's details and contact information. So once you guys get that contact information, you reach out to the owner of the car and you'll negotiate terms with them to be able to see if you guys can make things work. So I highly recommend that you guys definitely do negotiate. And hey, it's America. Everything's negotiable at the end of the day. So negotiate the best terms for you or your family and be able to get the car that you really like. So once you guys agree to terms, what happens is the owner will go ahead and actually reach out to the finance company. And the great thing about Swapalease is that since the car is usually under the brand name of the finance company from the dealership, you only have to run your credit one time, opposed to say going to a dealership or run your credit from here all the way to the North Pole, right? So especially opposed to going to a dealership, or if you guys go to a dealership, they're gonna run your report 10, 15 times, as many times as they like in order to get you guys approved. So you'll get a bunch of hard inquiries on your report that were unauthorized. But if you go the Swapalease route, since you're only submitting one application to one lender, you're only going to get one hard inquiry. So most of the times it is with the finance company that the car originally is. So if you guys are trying to get into Mercedes-Benz, BMW Financial Services, this is a great way to get your foot in the door so you guys can be able to get other cars later on whenever you decide to get your new car. So whenever the loan assumption takes place, the owner will initiate it. The lender will send you out all the paperwork for the application. They'll tell you if you're either approved, denied, or even approved with conditions. So basically after this, if you're approved, then they go ahead and actually send over the documentation for you to sign. And basically you'll need to have all the documentation submitted and sent back to the lender. So after about 2 to 3 weeks, which is the time frame that the lender needs in order to transfer the car from the original owner's name onto your name. So then this car will show up on your credit report and you can go ahead and pick up the car. So after this waiting period, you guys can come to terms when you guys want to pick it up, what day works out best for you. And then basically the car is yours and you guys will have the car under your name. The great thing about choosing Swapalease, you'll just pick off the loan where the last person left off, right? So if they have about 20 months left, you're not going to have to restart the loan again. You're just going to pick up and pay those 20 months and the car will be fully paid off. And whether it's a lease or a finance option, it depends if you guys are going to trade the car back in or keep the car. So Swapalease is a really great way to get your foot in the door, especially if you guys are trying to get into those higher end cars. So unlocking the doors with one Mercedes-Benz, that's all you really need. After they see, say a Mercedes-Benz has already been in your report and you've been able to handle the loan really well, and you guys are able to go ahead and get more cars from them. So I really recommend Swapalease as an option. Definitely check them out. This video is not sponsored by Swapalease. Wow! And you can really use Swapalease in order to boost your credit report. And after that, when you guys get one car on there, then whenever you guys say go to a dealership or go to a credit union or a bank, they'll give you a lot better terms because they've already seen that you've already handled a good account really well. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys go ahead and comment what type of topics you guys would like. And also, don't forget to make sure you guys subscribe and tap the bell notifications below to get updated on all the videos that we're dropping. Hardest YouTube channel out there. Hope to see you guys soon and make sure to share with you and your friends. Let's get it. See you at the top.